Chris Copeland remembers what his famous father, Al Copeland, told him shortly before he died of cancer.
He said, man, if I had two wishes, it would be that I could cure this cancer and that we could get you past your addictions.
Both came true. The Al Copeland Foundation helped cure Merkel cell carcinoma, and after time and time again in recovery, Chris is clean and sober. He and another patient, Dan Foreman, had a dream: help others, but change the culture of treatment.
The way people were treated, it wasn't like you were sick and you had an illness. It was like you were bad and you were weak-willed, and I knew that wasn't the case.
4 years ago, they opened NOLA Detox in Algiers with the New Orleans hospitality that he grew up with. Big comfortable beds, TVs in the rooms, menus of Copeland's food, gatherings with bands, snowballs, and water slides, but also with kindness and compassion. 3,000 thumbprints have marked the walls. One of the things the patients do when they come here is they write a timeline on a piece of paper of their addiction. And then on the last day, they come here to the fire pit and they burn it, letting go of the past. And then they have fun and make s'mores. But now there's a growing need on the North Shore, so a second NOLA Detox will open next week as the first inpatient recovery center in Slidell. One of their graduates, Eric Hendricks, will be the lead counselor there.
I don't know where my life would have gone had I not walked in the doors of NOLA Detox and Recovery Center. And I truly, feel like my life was saved in that moment.
Eric's been clean and sober for 2 years. How important is it for people like you who have walked the walk and talked the talk to be the one helping the next person who has addiction illness?
There's something magic about another person who has walked in that walk, who has walked through that fire, who now comes with clinical skills.
We take really good care of them, and the end result is they stay in treatment. When they stay in treatment, they get better. The whole goal is to save lives. So this is the greatest thing I could ever do.
Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.
Well, that Slidell Center will have 30 inpatient beds and create 30 new jobs. Both Algiers and Slidell centers have inpatient and outpatient treatment. NOLA Detox accepts most insurance plans.